Early life and introduction to football. Hàn Bằng was born on May 5, 1997 in Haiphong, Vietnam, in a small, close-knit family. Growing up in a region known for its rich history in both cultural and sporting achievements, she quickly became familiar with the physical demands of sport from an early age. Her parents, while not athletes themselves, encouraged their daughter to stay active and involved in outdoor activities. Little did they know that this early encouragement would lay the groundwork for what would become a distinguished career in football. At the age of 6, Hàn Bằng began playing football informally with the children in her neighborhood. Her natural athleticism became evident early on as she displayed an exceptional ability to run, control the ball, and show tactical awareness on the field. Football, however, was not as common among girls at the time, and while many of her male peers enjoyed the sport, there were few other girls to play with. Despite this, Hàn Bang's passion for the game only grew stronger as she spent hours playing in the streets and watching the occasional international match on television. Her parents, recognizing her talent, enrolled her in a local football academy at the age of 9. This decision proved to be the turning point in her development, as she was exposed to structured training and was able to refine her technique and understanding of the game. She was particularly drawn to the midfield role, where her vision, passing ability, and work rate stood out. Hàn Bang's tenacity and tactical mind quickly separated her from her peers, and it wasn't long before her coaches started seeing her as a future star in the making. Early career and development in youth football. Hàn Bang's rise through the ranks of Vietnamese football began when she joined the Hai Phong women's football team at the age of 12. The team, known for producing talented footballers, saw potential in her from the very beginning. As a teenager, Hàn Bang was introduced to the Vietnam women's national under-16 team, where she impressed with her all-around game and leadership abilities. Her ability to dictate play from the midfield became her defining characteristic. During her time with the U16 national team, she gained invaluable experience by competing in regional tournaments like the ASEAN U16 Women's Championship, where Vietnam performed well, showcasing the country's growing talent pool. Hàn Bang quickly earned a reputation for her versatility, often playing as a central midfielder or defensive midfielder, where her ability to break up attacks and launch counterattacks proved to be crucial. Her passing range, vision, and composure on the ball made her stand out, even against more experienced opponents. By the time she turned 17, Hàn Bang had already represented the U19 national team and was starting to make waves in domestic competitions as well. Her performances in local leagues, particularly for Haiphong Women's FC, were exceptional. She was known for her ability to control the tempo of the game, whether by launching long passes to her wingers or holding possession under pressure. Her awareness of space and her ability to read the game made her a natural leader on the pitch. Transition to the senior national team and domestic success. Hàn Bang's promotion to the Vietnam women's national team came at the age of 19, after a standout performance at the 2016 AFF Women's Championship, where she played a key role in helping Vietnam reach the final. This tournament, held in Myanmar, was an important moment for Hàn Bang's development, as it marked her first significant international exposure at the senior level. The national team's coaches were immediately impressed with her maturity on the field and her ability to remain calm under pressure, even in high-stakes situations. She was quickly integrated into the national team setup and became a key figure in the midfield. Alongside her national teammates, Hàn Bang was part of the team that qualified for major competitions, such as the 2018 AFC Women's Asian Cup, where Vietnam's rising football talent began to make an impact on the international stage. Hàn Bang's performances in these tournaments helped solidify her place in the starting mobile, where she became known for her exceptional passing range and vision, as well as her tireless work ethic in defensive situations. Domestically, Hàn Bang continued to shine. She became a standout player for Hai Phong Women's FC, helping lead the team to several championships in the Vietnam Women's Football Championship. Her influence in midfield was undeniable, and she was instrumental in both the attacking and defensive phases of the game. Her precise passing, combined with her ability to break up opposition attacks, made her one of the most sought-after midfielders in the league. Hàn Bang was recognized not only for her technical ability, but also for her leadership and professionalism, which served as an inspiration to younger players. Continued growth and international recognition. As Han Bang's reputation grew domestically, so did her opportunities on the international stage. In 2019, she played a crucial role in helping the Vietnam women's national team qualify for the FIFA Women's World Cup for the first time in the country's history. Her performances during the qualification campaign were instrumental, as she displayed a mature and composed presence in midfield, orchestrating the team's attacking play while maintaining defensive discipline. The 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup in France was a defining moment in her career. While Vietnam faced tough competition from some of the world's best teams, Hàn Bang's performances were widely praised. Although Vietnam did not progress past the group stages, the experience of playing against top-tier teams such as the United States and Sweden proved invaluable for her development. Hàn Bang's performances earned her recognition on the global stage, and she was named one of the standout midfielders of the tournament for her ability to disrupt opposition play and transition the ball with precision. Her time at the World Cup also allowed her to build relationships with some of the best footballers in the world, and many of her teammates took notice of her talent and professionalism. For Hàn Bang, this exposure provided a further sense of motivation to continue pushing her limits and developing her game. Playing style and strengths. Hàn Bang is widely regarded as one of Vietnam's most gifted midfielders, known for her passing ability, tactical awareness, and composure under pressure. As a central or defensive midfielder, her main role is to control the tempo of the game, distribute the ball to her teammates, and provide a solid defensive presence. Her passing range is one of her standout attributes. She is capable of threading through long balls to wingers or strikers, while also excelling at short, quick passes that maintain possession. Her intelligence on the ball allows her to read the game effectively, which enables her to intercept passes and break down opposition attacks. Hàn Bang's physicality and stamina also enable her to cover large areas of the pitch, contributing both offensively and defensively. In tight spaces, she remains composed, rarely rushing her decisions, which allows her to pick out the best possible option for her team. Off the ball, Hàn Bang's leadership qualities shine through. She constantly communicates with her teammates, offering support both defensively and offensively. Her maturity and experience help her keep the team organized, particularly in high-pressure situations.